Okay, this is Ringwalk Media in association with Redline Specialist Cars, Highland Whiskey Clan and MJ Catterall. Mr. JAZZA Dickens. It's been a while, mate.
Flying there with the sponsors, aren't you?
I'll tell you what, you've had new teeth done, haven't you?
No, how are we?
Well, listen, finally, fight week, and a really good fight against Zelda, mate.
Yeah. Well, it hasn't happened yet, so we'll find out, won't we, Saturday night?
Well, I'm hoping it's going to be a good fight. And listen, you know, you've been getting yourself sorted. You've had a couple of good fights, and this is perhaps I wouldn't say the last chance saloon, but it's a very good opportunity for either of you to go ahead and try and get a world honours again.
Yeah, well, if I was looking at it that way, maybe you're right, but I'm not looking at it that way. You know, built myself up after the last year, so yeah, got myself in a good place, and now back on the big shows. So yeah, I'm excited.
I'm not used to you being all serious, mate. The days of JAZZA TV are long gone, aren't they?
JAZZA TV has gone downhill since you left, 100%.
I did tell you, mate.
The quality of JAZZA TV is just totally plummeted.
No pigeon catching.
We miss you, and when I say we, I mean me. Yeah.
No, listen, no, talking about boxing, mate, you know, this is a really serious time for you, you know, going in against Zelda. The winner possibly looks at someone like Sugar Nunes, who's got to fight for the IBF belt now that Anthony Kakachi's given it up. Is that the goal for you? You still think you've got that in you?
Yeah, well, the only reason I'm here now is because I know I'm going to win a world title, you know. That's the only reason I'm here now. World titles, that's it.
And that's what you're chasing?
Johnny, and I've done everything else in the sport, there's nothing else to do, you know. I can go home now and say I've done all that things, but I haven't. I've got dreams and ambitions, that's why I'm here.
Anybody who knows you sort of like we do, know how hard you train. I mean, I've seen you live in a van in Dublin, you're away from your family for months on end. It's a real sort of, you know, you're really giving it up to have a go at this, aren't you?
Yeah, there's not one person in the world, I know there's not one person who sacrifices what I do. There's no one person. And when you say sacrifice what I do, maybe like every now and again, but not for 20 years, no way. I feel like I'm the most dedicated man that ever lives in boxing.
We were talking to Zelda on Monday night, and he was very respectful. You know, decent. He said fair play to JAZZA. You two have sparred a little bit, I think, as well in the past. He said fair play to JAZZA. This is a tough fight for me. I'm taking it very, very seriously. I'm assuming it's the same the other way around.
Of course, it's going to have to, and so am I. But I wouldn't say like it's more. You know, they hit me with that Liverpool Manchester rivalry shout. Not for me, be disrespectful to me Manchester friends. It's just it is what it is. This is the opportunity that I need, and it's the opportunity that he needs too. That's what it is.
Well, listen, I'm liking the gear, mate. The old Monchex is looking rather nice, isn't it? Get the badge in.
Monchex, yeah. Look for another sponsor.
Hey?
Look for another sponsor, Monchex and Ringwalk TV.
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? You can get them to sponsor me. I've lost a little bit of weight, mate, so I might fit into them now. Listen, you're going to have a lot coming over to watch. I know that you always sell a lot of tickets. Big shout out to those people who are going to make it over here on Saturday night.
100%, wouldn't be possible, would it? That's why we're all in them positions, because the people who come to see us fight. So yeah, shout out from them. Not like I say, 20 years, same people we come to us maybe 20 years.
It's a long time, mate.
Especially shout out to them. So yeah.
So you were boxing when you were like 5 then, or something? Yeah.
What am I now? Started boxing when I was 35. What am I now? 55.
You're definitely older than your teeth, anyway.
Yeah, no.
I have to rip it. I think Zelda, to be fair, for his jacket, so got to give you some.
I'll take it.
And listen, New Cobb Live Arena, one of the best arenas in Europe, according to Frank Warren. What's it going to be like to box in such a nice arena, mate, in Manchester?
Couldn't even tell you, John. I've never been there in my life. I've been telling people for weeks that I'm fighting in the AO Arena.
The wrong place.
I thought I was fighting in the MEN, which is now the AO. And apparently there's another one, you know, so...
So if you bought a ticket for JAZZA's fight, it's not in the AO Arena, it's in the Co-op Live Arena.
Go to the MEN, it's not in the MEN, yeah.
Well, listen, mate, always good to catch up with you. Whatever happens on Saturday night, I know you're going to give it 115%.
Yep.
There's a lot of riches ahead for the winner of this fight, so I'm really expecting this to be almost a fight of the night, I think.
Yeah, man.
I'm hoping so anyway, mate. All the best. Yeah, I've never heard you so quiet. What's going on? You're serious, aren't you?
I am, man.
Listen, you'll get in there, go and do some workout for the public, and nice to see you, mate, as always.
Man, thank you, good to see you back too.
All right. When are we having JAZZA TV back? Come on, we're going to do like a one-off episode.
Whatever you want.
I'm just not doing pigeon chasing.